guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shruti and as you can see this is my very first video. So today I'm going to show you this beautiful black smoky eye tutorial, and a black smoky eye is always classic you guys, but as Valentine's Day is around the corner, so I thought why not add a bit of red into it. So I added a little bit of maroon and red. Actually it's not really red, it's more like a berry red kind of shade, so I thought I'll create a smoky eye with it. So without further ado, let's get started. So today I'm going to use this palette from Huda Beauty. This is Ruby Obsessions palette, and this is 9-pan eyeshadow palette guys, and this is so beautiful, so pigmented, and I love the shadows. These are so buttery and easy to blend with, so I'm using this to kind of create that transition color that I created to the black color. So I'll start off with my base, and I'm using the Krylon concealer. Usually I use an eyeshadow base, but I thought I'll use a full coverage concealer today because I'm using this matte gel liner base to start off with my smoky eye. So I'm using this full coverage concealer, and I'm using a shade a little lighter than my eyelids so that the shadows will pop out and it will give the color payoff. Also I'm setting the concealer with little bit of loose powder, and I thought I'll have to set it with the loose powder. So the shade I'm using is the lightest shade from this palette. There is no name of it actually, you can see that it's there at the corner. So I'm actually I'm starting to blend it above my crease line with a fluffy blending brush and I'll blend it till I'm happy with the color and consistency. But you can see that this is a really light shade for my crease, so I decided that I need a warm nude kind of shade, so I thought I'll choose these two shades, this Icy Me and Meadow from ColourPop Cosmetics, the Sweet Talk palette. So I have started to blend those shadows above my crease line. I'm creating that transition shade you guys, just to give that red color to something to blend with. So as you can see that I have blended the shadows in, and I'm going to blend it more till I'm happy with the consistency and the color. So I'm going to use the shade and I'm going to blend it till I'm happy with the blend. I don't want it to look patchy or kind of just streaky at the upper part of my crease. So I'm using it and blending it. Now I'm taking this dark ruby shade, this berry red shade from the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette, and I'm going to pack it at my outer crease area, or you can say that it's the outer part of your eyes. And I'm going to blend it at my crease area, so that when I'll start the transition from black to red, it will show up as like black, burgundy, and then this red, and then the transition colors that we use from ColourPop Cosmetics palette. So I'm going to start blending this shadow with the transition shade that we used earlier. And trust me guys, it takes a lot to blend while creating a smoky eyes, because you don't want that streaky finish or that harsh lines. You want the shadows to blend it in very nicely and smoothly. So I'm taking my time to blend the shadows. You can blend it, go back and forth, take the shadow and again blend, or you can just blend it with a very clean brush till you are happy with the color. Now I'm taking this deep burgundy red, and I'm going to pack it just in my crease line, because I want the shadow there maximum pigmented there. So I'm going to start blending that shadow in my crease line, and I'm going to it's okay if you create a little mess at your lid space, because anyway you are going to cover it up with the black eyeshadow. But if it wouldn't be a black smoky eye, I wouldn't suggest this because it would be really hard to, you know, like clean that area up. So I'm just being as messy as I can, and also I'm just kind of little bit applying that shadow to my lid space because it's alright, we are going to cover it up with the gel liner. So now I'm going to take the fluffy brush we used to kind of create the transition shades and blending the shadows together. Now I'm using this MAC Pro Longwear Fluid Line Eyeliner Gel in shade Midnight Snack, and I'm going to pack it on my lid with a flat shader brush. Actually this eyeliner is a bit, you know, glittery, and I realized it later that it has little bit shimmer to it, so it looks a little bit on gray side on the camera, but in real it looks little, you know, like dark. So I'm going to pack it near my lash line at the maximum pigment, and I'm going to just slowly, you know, like start packing it all over my lid so that it is easy for me to you know, pack the black eyeshadow. Now I'm using the Natasha Denona Blackest Black eyeshadow in matte. This is so pigmented and so great, guys. I mean, I just love this black eyeshadow. I'm living for it. I just love this eyeshadow and I enjoyed playing with it. But the only downside of it is it has a lot of kickback, and it is so much, you know, it creates that much mess that it gives so much fallout, and I had to wipe my whole makeup off and then again put it back because the fallout was huge. So now I'm packing the black eyeshadow right on the, what you can say, that MAC Pro Longwear Fluid Line Eyeliner Gel. I'm going to start blending the black eyeshadow with the burgundy one that we had put in our crease. And you can see that I'm using the stippling motion because if I use the wind wiper motion, or if I start blending out, the gel liner will start to move, and it already had moved a little, but that's okay because anyway we are going to at the later stage we are going to pack more black eyeshadow to the lid, and the camera actually catches more what you can say, skin than your real life. So don't worry about it if you create a mess, and it's okay, guys. I mean, you can be as messy and as playful with smoky eyes, you know, creating black smoky eyes, and it's all right if you be messy. Now I'm taking the burgundy and the same red, and I'm going back and forth with the blending because I wanted to kind of, you know, give that pigment to that smoky eye look. So now I'm blending all shadows together so that there won't be any harsh line. Now I'm using this Esquito gel liner in black in my waterline. I'm going to quickly apply it and start blending that gel liner with the black eyeshadow that we used earlier, and I'm going to use all the transition shades that we used on our lid space to, you know, finish my lower lash line look. I'm using the mascara, the Benefit their real mascara, to, you know, give a coat of mascara to my eyelashes, and then I'm going to use my falsies. Today I'm going to use very subtle, natural looking falsies, guys, and because I don't want to use the wispy and long ones, as they are not going to show like on top of that black eyeshadow. So I'm using this this lashes from Red Aspen. These are called Miss. These are really natural looking lashes. Now I'm finished with the look. As you can see that this has turned out to be not so perfect, but I liked how messy it looks because black eyeshadow or smoky eyes have to be that messy, and that they have to give you that sexy, messy kind of vibe. So if you enjoyed this video, then click like and subscribe to my channel. I'm sure that you will enjoy more fun tutorials and more further beauty videos. So thank you for watching this video. Bye, guys.